Hey everybody, Mr. Movies D7 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario World. Let's head on through the first area of the Vanilla Dome. One thing I did off camera real quick, I went back and grabbed Yoshi at the secret area there. I'm gonna need him for what's coming up here. And I want to try to, not get hit at all, because Yoshi's gonna be a very key person, dinosaur, human thing in unlocking the bonus level for us, actually. So I'm gonna try to take things a little slow here for right now. And yeah, try not to get hits like at all. So yeah, level coming up here, well, to unlock the secret level coming up, bonus level, secret goal, whatever. You can get by without using Yoshi, but you'll have to wait a little bit until you open up the next secret palace switch there, whatever. So, what I want to do, yeah, it's right up here, thankfully, so let's go ahead and just hover our way over here. And let's hop off of Yoshi and not die. Let's do that, and do this. Launch that right up here to open that up. And I'll have to ditch Yoshi for this part, but what I want to do is jump, and then jump off of Yoshi. And if I can do it right, well, I almost did right there. You can see what I'm trying to go for, essentially. If my controller will cooperate. Okay, there, left. There we go. I made your way up here. There we go. Surprised I did that in that few tries. There are times I can do it in just one try. Other times, yeah, not so much. Alright, so Vanilla Secret 1. Let's see what lies in here. Ooh, more underground parts. What a shock. Although we kind of are like in a cave of sorts, so it stands to reason, really. Oh, so one thing I wanted to ask you guys, if you guys would happen to know about this at all. What I'm using for the LP, I'm using the DS3 tool with my PS3 controller. Do you guys know a better program out there that doesn't suck ass like the DS3 tool does? Because there are times when I use the thing, and I'm saying, like, before the episode today, I'm getting it all set up to record and everything, right? Making sure the controls are configured, all the buttons working, all that crap, right? There are times where I'll put it into my USB, and I'll go to, like, enable it on the DS3 tool and all that to make sure it works, and it'll be registered there. It'll say, it'll be under, like, DualShock, USB, whatever, I forget how it is exactly. But then I go to, like, actually test it out in the program there, and nothing happens. Nothing responds at all. Like, I have all the drivers installed and everything, and I have it working right now, so there's that at least. But I mean, it's a real pain in the ass to have to do that every single time before I start recording. And also, I can't even jump up and right. I'm trying to do that on my controller here, and yeah. So yeah, if you guys know a better, like, USB controller program than the DS3 tool, let me know. And I will happily get that, because I need to do some jumps that go up and right, and I kind of can't do that on this controller for God knows why. It's kind of really annoying. But anyway, here we have the Star Road, which I could delve into right now. I could actually beat just about all these areas for right now. And all the star teleporters around here, they'll take you to various parts of the world. Well, different worlds, I should say. But anyway, oh, while I'm here, I might as well do this one. Let's go ahead and do that, and, ooh, full Yoshi already, and I already did hits. Great starts. Well, better than before when I, died in 10 seconds. Yeah, my first take of this episode, I died in the first area of the Vanilla Dome, and, yeah, it kind of sucked. Kind of really sucked, actually. Tried to make a jump, and it didn't work, and I died in 10 seconds, literally. Yeah, not one of my, prouder moments, but you guys didn't see that, so it never happened. That's what I'm doing with anyway. Anyway, let's see. Now, there's another secret area in here as well. Or another secret goal, I should say. I call them secret area, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the same thing, more or less, so. One thing I also wanted to do there was to have Yoshi eat that star that I picked up there. Although, no, he actually did it. I wanted him to be small Yoshi. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter either way. But he's big Yoshi now, so. That pipe right there leads to the normal goal. But I want to go over here, and of course more head trauma. And let's go ahead and grab this key over here. Yoshi can just eat that, and yeah, just walk right in the keyhole with Yoshi with the key in his mouth, and there you go. That'll unlock the next teleporter, or warp thing, whatever. Same thing, more or less. And that leads nowhere. Neat. Cool. Awesome. Great. Although, yeah, really, I have no idea why that one's even there. Yeah, I'll come back to these later, actually. I do kind of want to progress through more of the Vanilla Dome today, if at all possible. I could very well beat it in one go today. This world is not that long. But yeah, there are a lot of secrets to it, as you guys can probably already tell. And let's see, let's go ahead and just jump over these guys. Trying to be nice and slow in this part. No need to rush. I mean, this part here in particular gives you 400 seconds to go through, instead of the usual 300 there. Although, actually, I think I want the cape for this part. I want the extra flying mobility and all that. Yeah, the cape in this game, it is just so OP. I love it. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I don't need that mushroom for right now. Go ahead and jump over here. And let's see. Keep going to the right. Funny, in a Mario game, in a platformer, you go right all the time. Huh. Interesting. Okay, now this part is going to be a little tricky. Well, it can be anyway. I want to grab the star... and then just run, because if you're too slow, you'll fall into the lava and you will die. It's not fun. Thankfully, I didn't, so we're good. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and make our way over here, and kind of didn't want to fly, but okay, whatever works. Oh, Yoshi, there you go, good boy. Ooh, I'm not sure how I pulled that off right there with jumping up there so perfectly. Yeah, there are times where I just pull off, like, crazy-ass jumps without even knowing what I'm doing. That was one of them. Sorry, Mario, for the more head trauma there. Also, apologies for abandoning Yoshi earlier, too. I kind of had to, really. I don't need the Fire Flower. I like the points and all, but I really don't need it. This is one case where the points do, in fact, matter, unlike that one show. You guys know the show. Whose line is it anyway? Great show. I remember way back when I was still in school, high school, I should say. My brother and I would always watch that. It was on at 10 o'clock on the East Coast there. Oh, that could have gone better. Anyway, yeah, it was always at 10 o'clock. We'd watch until the first commercial of it, which would go until about 10:06 or so, and then we'd go to sleep because we'd have to be up at like 5:30 or 6 a.m. for school the next day. But that was always our ritual for like 10th grade onward, essentially, or even like 9th grade, really. And then before that, funnily enough, we'd watch the Brady Bunch at 9 p.m. Excuse me. What have we here? Ooh, more underwater. By underwater, I mean underground. Well, actually, kind of both, really. This part here, I actually do want the Fire Flower for, because there's a lot of fish around here. And of course, fish are weak to fire. Unlike the Pokemon, where they resist fire, but to each their own. But yeah, I forget what channel the Brady Bunch was on back then. I think just Nickelodeon, actually, and they showed old reruns of it. I mean, that show's been, well, it's been, of course, off the air for like a while. Pompey, can you not, please? I'm trying, I'm busy. Go away. I love you, but go away. You're too affectionate. Can you, Pompey? No, go lay down. You can't do this every time when I record. Go away. And you just made the laptop fall over too. Okay, we good now? Pompey, I can't have you interrupting me while I'm recording. You don't really know any better, so whatever. Okay, anyway, sorry about that little distraction there. There's something under here too. I thought there. Can I hit the thing, please? There we go. Not that I need that, but it's there. Oh well. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and grab this. Make our way over here. Now I want to go. Let's go this away, and take this. And let's see if I remember correctly. Yes, right down over here. We can just go down and left. There we go. Got another keyhole there. The key. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I should be fine for to grab the key, even though that thing ran out there. There we go. Takes care of that. Up there. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I'm remembering where all these are. There are some I don't remember where they are. I'm pretty sure I've said that before. But anyway, this takes us to the Red Switch Palace. That will be key later on. Unfortunately, though, these blocks, the red ones, don't do anything. I don't think, not like the yellow and green ones there. But they are paramount for some other stuff later on. Also, I want to move the shell out of the way. There we go. Yeah, that thing will kind of follow you around wherever you go. So you want to watch out for that. But yeah, all these ones, you'll be seeing them later on. Although that's kind of, well, that looks more purple than red at first. But yeah, it's red, as you can see. But yeah, they'll make a bunch of platforms for us to walk on, so that'll be pretty helpful in the near future. I think actually the very near future, if I recall. But yeah, we'll worry about that later on. Okay, takes care of that. Let's go ahead and save. Even though I'm more so using save states after each episode, just to make sure, to save my progress and all that. Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to go up and right here. It won't let me. My controller's stupid. I can go right just fine, but I can't do like the up and right. Not really. Though there I kind of did, but I was already running that way anyway. So yeah, I'll need to try to fix that and find some other means of using the USB controller. Because I mean, the controller itself works fine on the PS3 and everything. We have no problem with that. It's just for whatever reason it's weird on the USB like this, like on the DS3 tool. Oh, I've heard before the DS3 tool sucks ass anyway, but I really don't know of anything else out there. That's mainly why I used it, because I don't really know what else is out there to use. So there you go. And I mean, it does work. I mean, so there's that, but it could work better. And I would prefer something that works a little bit better, and more smoothly, especially in a Mario platformer like this, where precise jumps are absolutely key to beating the game. Oh, well, we'll take care of that later. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a star here and kill all these bitches here real quick. Ooh, more flowers. There's a lot of flowers in this part, I've noticed. That's like the third or fourth one. I didn't press down right there. Or it didn't feel like I did anyway, but apparently I did. Okay, well, that works. I'm not bitter. Let's see here. 11 and a half minutes. Trying to keep an eye on the time so I know when to stop. Oh, that could have gone... That was weird. Apparently they flew, like, underneath the pipe so that I was standing there and I was still able to, jump on them. That was weird. Speaking of which, that's also weird. Let's go ahead and just fireball these guys to death, or just do that, do that, do that. Ah, I love the fireballs. They're so good in this game. There you go, 19 points. Not bad. I can live with that. Yeah, one thing I might do for the LP, I might make the episodes here a little shorter than my main LP, being Final Fantasy V. The game like that I could stand to have be a little longer. Usually like the 15 to 17 minutes, whereas here, 12 to 14 might work actually. One thing I do want to do, I want to unlock the other bonus area up there. Although this one isn't really a bonus per se. That pipe up there will unlock once we beat the level here normally. So there we go. Oh, get sniped, bitches. Oh, and then I fall. No room to talk. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, this part just goes up and up and up and up quite a bit. And Mario then decides to fall. That works too. And Mario, please. There you go. Already. Yeah, this part can be a little bit dangerous if you're a derp like me. So, don't be a derp like me. Be smart. Like those dumb Facebook stick figure pictures people have been posting. Like, oh, this is Jim. Jim doesn't like the Broncos. Or Jim also but does like football. Jim doesn't rub it in your face that he doesn't like the Broncos. Be smart. Be like Jim. Those have been all over the place on Facebook lately. I have no idea why. These things just start arbitrarily, and it's like, oh, everyone does them out of fucking nowhere. And it's just like, okay, they're kind of cute at first and all that, but then, okay, everyone starts doing them, and then they lose their charm. Like, okay, guys, that's enough. But Facebook as a whole, yeah, Twitter's so much better. Let's be real. I mean, come on now. Facebook is just kind of boring, really. It's all like politics and just other random crap. Politics are all well and good, well, depending on who you ask, but I don't want to get involved with that. I don't want to start some huge thing about that. Everyone has their own beliefs on politics, so we're gonna leave it at that. Okay, so I could go through more of the Vanilla Dome or more secret stuff here. I'll probably do a bit of both. Next time on Let's Play Super Mario World. This has been Mr. Movies7 signing off, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching. And yeah, once again, I'll go back to the secret area, the top secret place, and buff up and all that.